Across America, a quiet revolution is brewing. Families crushed by rising rents. Retirees watching their savings evaporate in energy bills. Young professionals feeling trapped in noisy, crowded cities where every square foot costs a fortune. People are reaching the same breaking point, and they're ready for something radically different. Tesla has heard them. But instead of offering another cramped prefab box or overpriced micro-apartment, Tesla has done what it does best: ripped up the blueprint and reimagined what a home could be. The result is a living machine. A mobile, intelligent, solar-powered habitat that can reshape itself at your command. This is the 2026 Tesla tiny house, where walls glide, the roof grows your food, and you live free from rent, utilities, and even property taxes. The big shift: why Tesla is doing this. For decades, housing has been stuck in the past. Prices climb, space shrinks, and smart homes amount to little more than Wi-Fi light bulbs. Tesla saw the gap. People don't just need shelter, they need freedom. Freedom from landlords. Freedom from monthly bills. Freedom to move when life demands it. The Tesla tiny house isn't just a small home, it's a complete ecosystem of engineering, design, and sustainability, compressed into 30 square meters that feel limitless. Inside the shape-shifting home. Step inside and forget the idea of fixed rooms. Tesla replaces them with modular sliding units that float on magnetic rails. With one tap on a flush-mounted touchscreen or your phone, brushless motors silently reposition walls, desks, and lighting. Lounge becomes workspace. Workspace becomes bedroom. Studio becomes open lounge, all in seconds. And this isn't some flimsy gimmick. The precision robotics inside are adapted from Tesla's Gigafactory assembly lines, with positional tolerances as tight as 0.02 millimeters. Fold-out beds extend with telescopic actuators. Desks retract into walls with linear servo guides. Every motion is whisper quiet, under 25 decibels, quieter than a library. This system triples the usable function of the space. One room does the work of 3, reducing stress and maximizing focus by over 30%. The Cybertruck frame. Beneath it all is a skeleton of 30x cold-rolled stainless steel, the same ultra-tough alloy as the Cybertruck. It's over twice as strong as normal automotive steel, immune to corrosion, and rigid enough to hold every sliding panel and moving bed in perfect alignment for decades. Even after 10,000 transformations, there's no mechanical wobble or misalignment. Silence by design. Tesla knows peace and quiet aren't luxuries, they're necessities. That's why the floor and roof use aerospace-inspired 5-layer acoustic panels with recycled aluminum honeycomb cores. These block human voices, appliance hums, and city noise, lowering the interior noise floor to just 24.6 decibels, as quiet as a professional recording booth. Even during a washing machine spin cycle, vibration is almost non-existent. The rooftop that works for you. Unlike traditional solar roofs that simply sit and collect power, Tesla's rooftop is alive. It's a structural platform with tempered glass solar tiles, able to support over 400 kilograms per square meter. That means you can have a rooftop garden, a rainwater harvesting system, an outdoor lounge, or even a barbecue grill up there. Rainwater channels through precision-cut filters into underfloor tanks, giving you up to 500 liters of stored water for plants, toilets, or cleaning, completely off-grid. Control like a Tesla vehicle. The brain of the home is Tesla's integrated control interface. Think of it as Model Y level UX for your living space. drag-and-drop room layouts, real-time lighting control, power distribution, all instantly responsive with sub-300 millisecond latency. And because it processes locally, it works even when totally offline. Energy independence built in. The solar roof generates up to 9.6 kilowatts, stored in a Powerwall 3.0 with 13.5 kilowatt-hours usable capacity. That's enough for 24 to 48 hours of off-grid operation. An AI-driven energy management system predicts your needs based on weather and usage patterns, prioritizing essential systems and storing power before cloudy days. Freedom from rent and taxes. Here's where it gets even more disruptive. In many states, a home under 400 square feet that's mobile or modular isn't subject to property tax. That can save you $1,200 to $4,500 a year, on top of having zero rent and no utility bills. With a target price between $15,000 and $25,000, the Tesla tiny house could pay for itself in as little as 2 to 3 years compared to average US rent. The road ahead. Tesla plans to launch by late 2026, starting with pilot sites in Texas and Nevada. Thanks to Gigapress frame casting and modular prefab assembly, each home can be built in under a week on site. This isn't a cabin. This isn't a trailer. This is a precision-built habitat where your walls respond to you, your roof grows your food, and the silence itself feels engineered. Would you trade square footage for total control? If your answer is yes, the Tesla tiny house is waiting. This is VoltOrbit, where the future isn't imagined, it's designed. Subscribe now, comment tiny house if you think reconfigurable living is the future, and be here when Tesla changes the way we live forever.